You'd be a great mom.
Oh, gosh. I get that. I've gotten that for a long time, for years.
Any
Years.
plans?
You have to ask God. And once you ask him, will you let me know what he says?
I think you may have a better connection than I do.
I would love to. I'd love to have a family, but it's in God's hands. So if it's meant to be, it'll happen. I hope it does.
It seems like you're a great kind of watcher of people and of things, and in a sense, and you take things and you see what they are, and you seem to be at a great time in your life now where you can realize what certain things are, identify them, and are at peace with them to a certain extent. Or am I reading too much into it?
You're saying with myself?
Well, yeah. I mean, much like you're talking about your character, and you were seeing, but there was parts of other characters you're like, oh yeah, that was kind of part of me back then. That was part of me then. Certain things I liked and didn't like. It seems like you've come to a point in your life of maturation where you realize, on a personal level, all of those kinds of things are in a great spot.
Yeah, I am, and I wouldn't be in this place today if I really hadn't experienced those things. Well, at least I should put it like this: I don't think I would be in this. I don't truly know exactly where I would be, but I think it was those things that allowed me to be where I am and who I am at this very moment, which is a great place. It's the happiest moment in my life that I've been.
Yeah?
Yes,
That's a great thing. I love that.
That's the truth.
I love that.
That really is the
No.
truth. And I'm really proud of that. So, and I experienced a lot.
And you're also transferring that now to a book, I believe, right? Yeah. So tell me about that. I mean, how?
True You.
Yeah. Tell me
It's
about
the
that.
title. True You. It's a self-help book. People have asked me about the weight loss and weight gain and the workout regimen and the nutrition. And instead of just writing about that, I wanted to take it a step further and go to the very beginning, which is what possibly brought this on, which is my childhood. That's so it starts in my childhood. And it's not an autobiography, but there are anecdotes from my childhood all the way into now, to today.
As it relates to all kinds of things?
Okay, self-esteem, what it may have, the issue with body image, things that affected me. The weight loss, the weight gain, why does it keep coming back? Da, da, da. So I wanted it to appeal to not just adults, but to kids and to teens. So hopefully they will pick up this book and relate to one of my stories. I also have stories from fans that have written me, quite a few stories. So hopefully there's a connection somewhere, and hopefully they can relate, and it will help them in some sort of way. And, I wish I had a book like this when I was a kid to read. Maybe it would have helped me.